Are there alternatives to paying cash bail? In recent news, the conversation around cash bail is heating up. Many people are asking, are there alternatives to paying cash bail? This question is gaining traction as communities seek fairer justice practices. With ongoing discussions about reforming bail systems, it is essential to know what options exist. Yes, there are several alternatives to paying cash bail that can help defendants avoid or reduce upfront cash payments while awaiting trial. These alternatives aim to balance public safety with the defendant's right to pretrial liberty. One option is releases on recognizance, often referred to as ROR. In this case, the court releases the defendant without requiring any payment. This option is typically granted to low-risk defendants who have strong ties to the community. Another alternative is Pretrial Supervision Programs. Defendants may be released under supervision, which can include regular check-ins, electronic monitoring, or drug testing. This helps ensure that defendants appear in court without needing cash bail. Surety bonds through bail bondsmen is another route. Instead of paying the full bail amount, defendants pay a non-refundable fee, usually between 10 and 15% of the bail amount, to a bail bondsman. The bondsman then posts the full bail on their behalf. Property bonds are also an option. Defendants can use property as collateral instead of cash. The court places a lien on the property equivalent to the bail amount, allowing for releases without cash. For minor offenses, citation releases or citation releases programs may apply. In these cases, law enforcement can issue a citation requiring the defendant to appear in court without detaining them or setting bail. Conditional releases is another alternative. The court may impose certain conditions, such as travel restrictions or no-contact orders, instead of requiring bail. Additionally, bail funds and nonprofit assistance are available in some areas. Nonprofit organizations may provide funds to pay bail for eligible defendants, focusing on those who cannot afford bail and are considered low risk. These alternatives aim to reduce the financial burden of cash bail, which can disproportionately affect low-income individuals. Many jurisdictions are reforming bail practices to relying more on these options to prevent unnecessary pretrial detention. From a criminal defense perspective, advocating for these alternatives can help clients maintain their freedom while preparing their defense. This approach reduces the risk of job loss or family disruption and minimizes the negative consequences of pretrial incarceration. The choice among these alternatives depends on various factors, including the nature of the charges, the defendant's criminal history, flight risk, and local laws. Courts have discretion in granting these alternatives and may deny them in cases involving violent crimes or high flight risk.